Welcome back, guys, and glad to have you all back on our next video here with Nona's Diaries. And again, I am Nona for those of you that are new. Welcome. Today's video, just kind of doing a little chit chat, going over some of the projects that I've been working on, kind of catching up with you from the last video that I left off on. I am currently still working on the diamond painting, the goddess and the tiger. And slowly but surely I'm getting along with it. Kind of give you a glance here. So I got started on the bottom here, kind of worked my way up. So far so good. It's actually coming out pretty amazing. I mean, I love the colors and the way that it's laying out there so far. So just kind of working my way slowly and surely, trying to get that all done. Not really much in a hurry on finishing this, so I like to go slow, and I'm kind of one that likes to do a bead at a time. I do use the multi-placers once in a while depending on the project I'm working on, but with the square diamonds I prefer to kind of go one at a time because I can line them up, make sure they're straight, things like that. So just from this here, just kind of wanted to show you where I'm at on that. It is coming along pretty good. I'm also still working on the crochet blanket and a couple of loom knit hats that you had seen on the previous video. If you haven't, you can check this video out here. That kind of shows you my loom collection and different patterns, or excuse me, a pattern that I'm working on a hat. So definitely check that one out. So how are you doing? How are all of you doing this week? What are you working on? What plans do you have? Are you doing home remodel or getting your house ready for the holidays? Are you getting your house ready for the holidays? Have you already decorated? Did you get all Christmas shopping done? Things like that. Just kind of want to hear what everybody's up to. By the way, Christmas is next week. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday, a Merry Christmas, and hope you got all your shopping done. We went out actually yesterday, and boy, that was like a nightmare. There was so many people out there. The lines at every store we went to were all the way to the back. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. So hope everybody's definitely got all of their shopping and stuff done, ready for the holiday. So as of a project right now, the things that I'm working on, as I showed you, is the diamond art. I'm still kind of going at that, trying to get that done. I working on the loom knit hat in the previous video, as you all seen, and currently working on the crocheted blanket. I'll show you here. So kind of getting quite far on the blanket here. I have about 4 or 5 different rows that I'm currently working on. On the last video, I had stated the person I'm making this for had wanted the double crochet done on it, and then she had decided to do 2 different types of stitches. One color I'm doing one color I'm doing the half double crochet, and then the darker color we decided on a double crochet. So kind of show you how it came together here. So this lighter color here is a half double crochet, kind of how it comes out there, and then the darker color is the double crochet. So as you can see, it's a little bit taller kind of a stitch there. So kind of doing 2 different ones here to see how it comes out. And so far, both of our opinion, hers and mine, we're loving it. We're loving the way it's coming out. And the 2 colors that she picked, I didn't think were actually going to look good kind of side by side, but they're coming out a lot better than I expected. So far so good. I would say I'm a little under about halfway done with this blanket. We're trying to get it to fit for a queen size. I guess she's giving it to her daughter for her daughter's birthday next month, middle or ending of January. So hopefully I can get this done in time. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. But other than that, we are all ready for the holiday. Again, it's just going to be kind of a few of us here having a little meal. We're not going to kind of go all out like we normally do. Normally, you know, I do a turkey, ham, all the fixings, several different desserts. But we just kind of decided this year because some family is coming and others aren't able to make it for personal reasons and stuff. So we thought, you know, we're going to do a smaller meal, kind of see how it goes from there. Our Thanksgiving was great. Those of you that didn't see the video, go ahead and look back. I kind of talked about Thanksgiving dinner. We had another small meal and it was nice. Had a few of us together here, so that was really nice. Other than that, just kind of been staying busy and working on all my different crafts. Yes, those of you that had sent me a message asking or saying that I work on a lot of different things at once, yes, I do. For the simple fact, I get bored on one project sometimes, and I'll kind of walk away from it for a day or two and do a little bit of my crochet or do my loom knitting, stuff like that. Kind of go back and forth so I don't get overly bored with working on one thing for so long. So I just like to keep myself busy along with all of my redecorating of my home. We recently, we own this home, and we recently, we used to be long haul truck drivers. My husband and I ran a trucking company, so we were on the road a lot. We used to do traveling videos, things like that on YouTube, and we've retired from that. So we came back. We had family that had actually lived in our home during this time, and they have ended up moving on and decided to travel themselves. So we ended up moving back into this home and did a lot of redecorating, kind of fixing things up. And I'm very impressed with the way that things come out. And between my husband and I picking the different decorating ideas that we had and putting our two heads together, we came out with a pretty amazing floor plan and decorating, and we love it. Yes, it's nice being home. I do miss the traveling parts. I don't miss the actual trucking, to be honest with you, but I do miss the traveling. But we are hopefully, when we retire, which will be probably about another 8 to 10 years, or sooner, when we retire, we're planning on traveling in our RV and kind of going around the United States again, because there's so many different things that we miss. We miss stopping and seeing families in other states every other month and stuff like that. So kind of looking forward to that. So anyways, getting back to the crafting video, crafting is pretty much everything I do anymore, besides, of course, my job. I work from home. So when I'm not working on the computer, stuff like that, I work on my crafting and it keeps me busy. So yes, I like to stay busy, constantly doing things, whether it's organizing something in the house, remodeling, my diamond art, my loom knitting, my crocheting, things like that. And I like to share all these ideas with you, kind of show you different things that I've done as far as, you know, do it yourself, things in your home, repairs that you can do yourself in your home, diamond art, everything. I like to just share everything that we do with all of you. And we appreciate each and every one of you that has followed us and all of your support. We love each and every one of you, and we thank you so much for your support on our channel. So y'all, this is just a quick video today to kind of refresh over where I'm at, what I'm working on, and how things are coming along. For those of you that were asking about the diamond art, if I started it, how it's looking, stuff like that, it is amazing. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's done, and I'll keep you all updated as I go along on that. So again, you all, happy holidays. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I hope you get everything you asked Santa for, and we will catch you on the next video. Talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.